there, air signs. I hope you're doing lovely. Thank you for joining me for another group session. So if you're Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, these messages will be for you. Now, air signs, if you haven't been to a group session before, don't worry about it. Just understand, not all messages will resonate, and that's just fine. Take what works for you and leave the rest. If you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com, where you can also sign up for my next Psychic Pajama Party, which will be on April 21st. That's with me and Diana from I Got 5 on It Tarot, so get in on that. And if you're looking to have a mediumship reading, now is a great time because I'm having a group mediumship session at the end of this month. That's April 30th, where you can get in on a mediumship reading at a discounted price. So sign up for those on my website if you're interested. And as well, if you enjoy these sessions, please don't forget to support me so I can keep supporting you, whether that's liking or sharing or subscribing, or whether that's also sending me a tip or a donation. I am happy to have your support. Okay, air signs. So we're going to be taking messages from Spirit today with regards to what do you need to know in your best good. No themes, no nothing like that. We're letting Spirit take the wheel and find out what do you need to really hear right now. Gemini, is that you? Is that you? Okay, so let's see, because they came out real quick before I even said Gemini. So let's try this again. Gemini. Cards for Gemini, please. All right. Very similar to one of the cards that came out. Tree and grounding. Do you need to calm it down, Gemini? Okay, so this is a card that's telling you that there might be a lot going on right now. Maybe you're having a hard time finding your footing, or you might feel overwhelmed with what's going on in your situation. Okay, come back to yourself. Come back to the land. Even if this means literally going outside and putting your bare feet on the grass and visualizing negativity going down from your body and exiting out your feet and going back into the earth, do it. Do what works for you, whether it's walking outside, whatever this looks like, okay? Take time to connect to your own energy to make sure you're calm, you're cool, that you're not emotionally reeling, and that you got it all together. If you are not in a good space, take this time to do it. Even if you want to practice meditation, do what it takes to calm yourself down and get yourself into a good, solid place, okay? All right, what's going on for Gemini? More details, please. 3 more cards for Gemini, please. 3 more cards for Gemini. Why do we need to ground? Okay, 3 cards just flipped up. Let's see. Okay. Gemini, either okay, we know you're already not feeling yourself with this grounded card coming out, but either you don't feel like you have power over your own personal situation, or somebody is getting in the way, and as a result, you don't feel like you know what's going on here. So it could be a little bit of both depending on what's going on with your situation, so take it how it resonates. But check it out. Queen of Wands in reverse. So this tells me you're not sitting in your power, okay? I don't know if you're not looking forward into the future, or if you just feel really, what's the word? If you feel really low and you feel discouraged about what's happening for you in the future and where your situation is right now, you might feel like you don't have any skills, knowledge, or ability or ways to make your situation personally grow right now. You also might be waiting for more information and kind of like waiting to hear what the next thing is, and as a result, you're like just sitting here waiting, twiddling your thumbs, okay? Because look, I've also got the moon, and this is telling me that there's either secrets, and it doesn't have to be like, ooh, there's secrets, okay? But this could just be information not available to you, so that you don't know how to move forward, and that you kind of know that there's this something out there for you, but you just can't put your finger on it, okay? Now, don't lose faith and don't sink your own ship, Gemini, because the 4 of Pentacles is showing up. So whether this is your energy or someone else's, pay attention. This is lack mindset. This is someone kind of grasping on to straws and holding on for dear life in some ways, okay? This card also has to do with manifestation, but manifesting in a negative way, okay? So when you feel like things are going to be crappy, you can guarantee it'll feel crappy. When you feel like, oh man, I'm never going to have any money, well, guess what? The universe is going to put you in a situation where you have less money than you thought you were going to have, and therefore you feel like you need to struggle. So, because this energy is coming up for you in the future, there's a beautiful opportunity for you to change that energy now. How? Ground yourself. You don't have to react to all these fear-based energies. Yes, is money a real thing? Yes, it's a real thing, but money is also energy. So if you look at energy and money in the same way in terms of how do I want to wield this for me, turn money around to be your friend in your mind, okay? Money isn't the enemy. Stability isn't the enemy. But if you don't put yourself back in your own personal power position, you're going to go down a road that isn't going to be good for you, okay? So see the signs now, ground yourself, pull yourself out of it, know that you're in control, put those feet back on the ground, take some big deep breaths, and you will be just fine, Gemini. Don't go down the negative track. You're just going to have to work your way back up. Libra. Hey, my Libra pals. I hope you're doing great. Let's check out what these energies got in store for you. Whoa. Okay. Did you see that? Pew, right? Oh, Libra. I didn't have to say your name. It came flying out. DNA and karma, okay? So this is a big one. This has to do with family stuff. This has to do with belief systems in your personal family. Are you the black sheep? Are you doing something differently than everyone else is doing and you feel kind of like you need to duck and cover? Are you feeling like a lot of family pressure on you because either people want you to be like them, follow in their footsteps, all of this? And this is telling me that you're possibly breaking some generational karmic ties and moving forward in a new way, and that can be tough. That can be tough work, Libra, okay? All right. What does Libra need to know about this? 3 cards for Libra, please. DNA and karma. Libra, please. 3 cards for Libra. 3 cards for Libra on DNA and karma. Here they are. Boom. I love when they just come out in 3s, and I ask them for 3s. All right. Libra, okay, I mentioned this. I don't know who I mentioned this for. I'm wondering if it was Capricorn, not sure. But are you breaking against the family tradition? Like, have you always felt like in your family, like we need to struggle for money or we need to struggle for this or struggle for that, right? But this is telling me that you want to do things in a different way. And in the future, if you do something in a different way, you might be like, psh, like this, okay? Not like this to your family. It's not about you disconnecting from your family, but doing things in a different way, okay? Check it out. 5 of Pentacles. Heaven helps those who help themselves, okay? But is this a card where you have always felt, or your family has always felt, that things are hard, things are tough, you got to scrape and you know, scrape for every little bit of stuff that you can, okay? This is also not necessarily, this could be like settling and understanding or feeling like, well, this is just the way it's always been. So like it is what it is, so what? But this card is also saying there's also lots of resources available to you, right? Look at these 2 injured people right in front of the church. They just have to turn around and accept the help, and then things will get much better, okay? But this is being stubborn and relying on yourself, and as a result, not taking the help that is in front of you, and maybe not getting anywhere as a result. Take the help, okay? Don't let pride get in the way, right? Just because it was like that before doesn't mean you have to do things differently, okay? And look, 3 of Wands in reverse. So these 2 cards together make me feel like this generational pattern is having to do with a lack money mindset or a lack of stability mindset, and as a result, you possibly might be teetering with energies right now that were like, oh, it's never gonna work out with me, that dream is too big, that won't fly, etc., etc. Are my dreams out of my reach, and therefore I'm just fantasizing, okay? But look, in the future, 5 of Cups in reverse, which is exactly what you want to do, Libra. Don't cry over spilt milk. Just because the things in the past didn't work out, or didn't work out for your family, or there's a different pattern that you're weaving for yourself, doesn't mean you need to duck, doesn't mean you need to apologize for your success or for the new things that you want to bring into your life. Turn around, look at these beautiful cups that are available to you. You can bring the stability. And reminder, this card came like this. So this tells me that in the future, you're not looking at this. You change your mindset of, oh man, it'll never happen, poor me, to I'm gonna go and get it anyways. Ooh, Libra. I just want to pull another card because I just wanna. What else for Libra? Shit. Look, Libra. Different deck. Same card. And what came out with it? Frickin' 6 of Swords. Knowing and choosing to go in a different direction that is going to be easier for you regardless of what it was like in the past. Libra, go on with your bad self. Go do it. Who cares what they say? Do it. Aquarius, you are up, my Aquarius pals. Okay, today we're doing overall messages of what you need to know in your best good. So I'm letting Spirit decide. What you need. What does Aquarius need? Overall energies, please, for Aquarius. Overall energies for Aquarius right now, please. Oh, here it is. Forest and breath. Aquarius, you need to chill out, okay? So this is about bringing calming, loving energy into your place and your space, okay? This could talk about you literally breathing, taking that deep breath in, letting it all go. Conscious breath brings you back to the present moment, okay? So are you spinning your wheels and worried about all this other stuff going on around you, but yet you're not even controlling yourself? Right? Things are always better when you take a deep breath and you can see things more clearly, okay? So you very well might be fighting with a lot of different things going on around you and you're having a difficult time keeping your cool or just staying calm and not being emotionally reactive, okay? Meditation might be your best friend, or again, just even conscious breathing. You know, you were taught when you were little, before you freak out, take a deep breath or count to 10. That very well might be what you need to employ now, okay, Aquarius? Just to keep yourself cool, all right? 3 more cards for Aquarius, please. 3 more cards for Aquarius. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? This card cartwheeled in the air and landed back in my deck, the Lovers. Are we talking about a lover situation here? Okay, and this came up for you last week too, didn't it, Aquarius? Oh, Aquarius. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? All right, so Aquarius, if I remember correctly, there was some ups and downs with the relationship with you last week. I think I'm remembering this correctly. But if this is the case, considering we're starting off with the Lovers and this card absolutely came out on purpose, look at what we got after. The Hermit. Are you taken back to yourself? Are you pulling back? Are you maybe deciding that this isn't for you and you want to spend time by yourself, to think, to come back to realize and connect with what it is that you want in life, okay? Where you want to go, how you want to grow. And look, 6 of Wands in reverse. So maybe you're letting this one go. Maybe you've decided that even though things aren't so bad with the relationship, that ultimately it's not for you, that everything was working and winning at one point, but now maybe it's not working for you anymore. Possibly you guys have grown apart, and that's okay. And check it out. Listen to the words of this song even. What if we could look back? Would it be the right decision? Would it feel the same or different? Holy shit, Aquarius, okay? High Priestess is here for you. You know what you want. You are sitting in your power. You can see the big picture of these things, and you know that there's bigger things coming down the line for you. So if you have to let go of something that once felt good and now it's evolved into not really working for you, don't apologize. Be grateful for all the amazing times that you had and all the things that were wonderful and what you learned. And now it's time to take it to the next level, the new chapter, okay? You know you can do it. You know what is right for you. So move on with this big picture perspective and you will get everything you need. Don't be afraid. Breathe. You will get through it. Air signs, I hope these messages were helpful for you and everything that you needed to know in your best good. If you enjoyed these sessions, please don't forget to come back next week for your next group reading, and I will be happy to be there with you. Thank you, air signs.